Alrighty, folks. It is me, Wacky Weatherman, here today. And we are waiting on storm number 2. Y'all seen storm number 1 come through earlier in the last video. This one here is storm number 2. So it's cleared off really pretty. And so now we are waiting on the next storm to come along. And so we're going to be waiting on the next one. So storm number 2. And you can already hear the thunder. So this is exciting. It says rain starts in about 108 minutes because I have the AccuWeather, and the storm starts in 108.7 minutes. So, and as of right now, everything looks calm and cool, and everything is groovy. So there's the sun up there shining pretty. Got the little neighborhood, so we're just waiting on a storm to come in. It said about 110 minutes. Well, a few minutes ago. Now it's about 108. Because I have the AccuWeather in it. The temperature is 88 degrees, but it feels like 95 degrees. So the sun is very hot today, boys and girls. So we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to sit here and wait for this storm. And as you guys know how this works, I'm going to turn it back on, and I want to welcome you guys to storm number 2. So this is the second video, well, the second storm that will be rolling in. So it's a hot summer's day, and I'm looking forward to this next storm. So then if it lies to us, then I'll let you know, because I'm sure some days we're going to have duds and stuff. So, but anyway, so here comes storm number 2. And like I said, I'll turn it on, turn the camera back on here in a few minutes. Give it about 20-30 minutes. That way maybe it start being cloudy, and we'll just go from there. So your old buddy Gerald here, Wacky Weatherman. You guys like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell up there for notifications. And we're going to start this puppy off for storm number 2. All right. Pretty day. Like I said, it's just a pretty day outside, but give it time. Okay? So that is about it. You guys just be groovy, and I will see you guys then. All right? So there's Mr. Sun looking at us. Okay? Nothing, no clouds or anything to report yet. Just some fluffy clouds and stuff. It's a pretty day. Turned off pretty, but like I said, we got another rainstorm coming. So, yep. So let's shut this off for a while, but I'll give it about 20 minutes or so, and it doesn't take long, but I will turn it back on, but I will stay on top of it, so you guys can be prepared. All right, so I will see you guys here in a second. So welcome to storm number 2. Alrighty, folks, it has been probably a good 25 minutes or something, and we're getting a little more cloudier back in there. And here's some thunder rolling around. The blue sky is being replaced with cloudy skies. So, yep, as you can see, we got some more storms coming from another storm, like I said, storm number 2. And by the way, the number 1 storm is up and ready for y'all to check out, man. And this is the new channel, Sky Weather, with your old buddy Gerald, where we keep our eyes to the skies to entertain you. Okay, if that makes any sense. So, yep, it is still on the way with the storm, and the weather, it is coming closer. So, and who knows, we may have a third storm to happen. And if so, I will bring it to you. Every time we have a storm, that I can, I will turn the camera on, because this will be the dedicated channel where we keep our eye to the sky to entertain you for with weather, something like that. I'm still working out the details, but there's the sun. It's still up there. Like I said, this circle will be blowing in here real soon. About 75, probably about 75 minutes until the rain starts. So that AccuWeather really pinpoints it down to the second when it starts raining. It'll say rain starts in 2 minutes, and it happens. So the sun is pretty, knowing that it will be covered up with a storm going to be coming in. So a storm is coming in, folks. A storm will be coming in. And we got a little bit of clouds left. Got a little bit of blue sky left. Hey, well, there's quite a bit of blue sky. But it's still tapering off to probably do a storm. So, and I don't need to roll the camera forever. This is to watch a storm. This is to watch a storm happen, not 2 hours of hula bula bull crap. Okay, so if this is something you guys like to see, man, like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell up there for notifications, because I'm going to be giving you a whole bunch of it. And we're supposed to be having some storms tomorrow or whatever. So, yep, so the rain will be starting. There's the sun. It's trying to come out, but we're still keeping an eye on this thing. And we'll just see where it goes. We'll just see where it leads, where it lands. So, but there is a storm moving in. I like to have the sun as the point of reference. That way I know, well, the sun will be covered up. Like a storm coming in, blowing up. So, that's about right. So, but we got quite a bit of blue skies over here. Like I said, we still got a little bit to go. We still got a little ways to go to try to, for this storm. Like I said, we still got a good hour or so. So this is a little over an hour. Probably about 72 minutes now or something 73, 72. But we will just keep this going, and I'll turn this back on in about another 25 minutes or so. Intervals, and let you guys keep up with it. So it is a pretty day. Well, was, like I said, we had the first storm come through and got rain. So anyway, that's about it. So you folks take care, and I'll see you guys on down the road. I'll turn this back on here in a second. Okay, for me it'll be about 25 minutes or so, because like I said, I don't want to waste film or your time and wait for the storm to come. And they'll be a little bit quicker. We're just waiting for them. We're not waiting for them quickly, not just sitting and letting the camera roll for 30-40 minutes and nothing happens. So, but anyway, that's all the way that is. But you guys be groovy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you in the next, see you here in a, when I turn it back on. Okay, so still about 88 degrees and more rain. The storm is coming. Okay, so I'll turn this back on here in a sec. So let us continue storm number 2 with Sky Weather, where we keep an eye on the sky just to entertain you with weather. All right, folks, it's been a few minutes, and as you can see, it's cloudy now, so all the blue sky is gone, and we're waiting for this next storm to come up. Ooh, you can see a little bit of a dark cloud back in there, huh? Yep, starting to see some storms come up. Whatever, but so yep. Like I said, normally through here the storms would be coming through from the west, moving east. Now it seems like they're coming from the south and moving north, east. So the way that is. So we're just keeping an eye out on these storms. And here's storm number 2. Like I said, I already got some of you guys will be interested in this. Okay, so yep, eye sky weather right there. So nothing really to show right now, folks, other than the fact that it's cloudy, that the sun has been hidden, the sun is covered, and I'm gonna turn this back on as soon as we start seeing some clouds and stuff. Then we'll come out here and watch it. So, but we are well on our way for storm number 2. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Okay, so just hold on, because we are just getting started with this. And like I said, we'll go however long it takes us, because we're on limited time. So, anyway, folks, that's it. So your old buddy Gerald will turn this back on here shortly, okay? And keep watching. I just don't want to waste any of your time. So, yep. Like I said, see some storms coming. Maybe we get to hear some thunder. So, nothing yet. Okay, so we'll turn this back on here in a second. Let us continue. All right, folks, it's been a little bit longer and still got no storm. So, apparently we got some rain back in there, but now the storm, the AccuWeather says we've got about 95 minutes of rain coming. So apparently we're going to be getting something else. So like I said, you don't know, this may be a hit or miss, but it is cloudy right now. So we will keep our eye to the sky back this way. But the thunder's actually all over the place. It's just pretty boring and stupid right now. So we'll go behind the storage building, because I do like my privacy. So, but yep, anyway, back here is where the storm is, and we're still going to keep watching it as however long it takes. So I don't want to keep coming in and videoing it. I want to be able to see it when it happens. Okay. Yeah, this is my brand new channel, so hopefully you guys will really enjoy this. Okay, like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to do so and help out a brother. So, anyway, yep, just another summer's day, just spending it with you guys. Okay. So we got some thundering happening. So check out that cloud right there. So pretty much everything's boring, as you would expect for right now. But when I see something, I don't know. We're still waiting on this second storm, but I believe we're going to get something, though. We might get a little bit of rain or something. But if not, then this will be a dud. Okay. So, yep. This storm is probably going to be, this video is probably going to be a little bit long, a little bit less than the other one. I like to try to keep it about 30 minutes or under. But it just depends. So we're not pushed for time. The first one was like about a little over 18 minutes, because I just want to let you guys see it quick. That way we don't have to spend an hour on it or whatever. So, yep, that's about it. We're still waiting on this thing. And we'll go in there and watch the weather, and we'll check out the weather. Well, I'll let you see what the weather is after I film it. I'll tell you what the weather is afterwards. It's about about 10 minutes till 5 o'clock p.m. So Anyway, folks, I'm going to turn this off and then I'll turn it back on here if anything else happens. So you guys just like, share, and subscribe and do all that stuff. And welcome to my new channel, man, the Sky Weather. That's what it's all about. So you guys be groovy, and I'll see you here in a sec. We'll just see what happens. All right, folks, the storm apparently, I guess, went around us. So I'm just gonna call it a dud. So yep, it was kind of hopeful and kind of exciting to see, but we're gonna call it a dud. So that is going to be the end of storm number 2 failure. And like I said, you'll have some of that. There's the sun going to be peeking through. So yeah, everything is calm. You can see blue skies pretty much. So anyway, you guys, thanks for subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, whenever that will be, but we will do a follow update. So your old buddy Gerald here. Sky Weather, Wacky Weather, man. You guys be groovy. Bye. And thanks for hanging out here, even though there was no storm. But storm video number 2 failure. So yep, that's it. So anyway, folks, again, my name is Gerald. Thanks for hanging out. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see y'all next time, okay, for storm number 3. Okay, see you then. Alrighty, folks, it has been a few hours and we're actually looking at a storm coming from the southeast. So this will be storm number 2, and we finally get to see one after all. Ooh, look at that, man. Check that out. So this does not disappoint. I will splice this into what I took a video of earlier because I love y'all. And we finally got to see the storm after all. So, but I will splice that in with what I took earlier, or what I did earlier, and they give you the second storm. Now this will be nighttime though. This is about a little after 8:30 at night, but I'm using the Note, so it still looks pretty daytime because this is the best camera in the world ever made by anybody. So watching that storm come off there, it's getting darker back there too, isn't it? See it? Wow, check that out. So normally, yeah, it's a pretty bad storm coming from that way, because normally they'll come from, like I said, they'll normally come from the west, right back here. They'll normally come from the west, moving east, but this one here is coming from the east. So that's not good. Those storms are much more violent when they come from the east, and that's just not good. So you're not going to get to see very much of it, but you got people over there shooting fireworks. And then we got the big firework festival tomorrow night, which I'll let you guys check out. And you got the frogs. And that doesn't look good, folks. Look at that back in there. That does not look good. Wow, man, check that crap out. That's getting freaking close. Look at that, man. Check them out, man. Check them out. So it's really something when you see it. Oh, yeah, I think it's probably time for me to take some shelter. But anyway, I just want to let y'all see this storm, and a lot of people shooting fireworks off over in that distance. But like I said, it's still a little clear right there. But when you get back into here, getting darker, like I said, that's not good if a storm's coming from that way. It really isn't. Because we had that happen before, and it knocked out the big old $1,800 stereo, and I've just got the speakers left to prove that it existed. Whoa! Check that out, folks. So I may do an intro video here. Hold on. Okay, folks, I just made a new intro video. Wow, look at that. It looks like fireworks, don't it? And it's starting to get closer. So I think it's time for your old buddy Joe to tuck his tail and run. So, but anyway, man, just wanted to let y'all check this out. Check this storm out because it's happening. This ain't looking good, folks. This is not looking good at all. Not at all. This ain't looking good. It's really dark back in there. And the storm is back in that area back there. So you can see it through the trees. So, but anyway, I'll be out here. We'll be able to check it out here some more. So I'm going to get where it's safe, because that lightning is something you don't play around with. So I'm gonna go up on the step, and we finally got our storm in after waiting all that time, didn't we? So, yep. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna get in there. So, well, I mean, I am actually safe right now, so it doesn't matter. And I will fix the color on this just a little bit. Won't go crazy with it. So, yes, sir. It's about what it is. And it's a bad storm coming through there. So, anyway, so you guys, it's not really much to see. Electricity. Yep, that's lightning. Lightning at its finest. Look at that. So, it's coming from the east. That's not good, like I said. So anyway, we'll be back up here. Maybe we'll get to be able to see a good firework, a big light show. Okay, so I'll see you guys here in a second. So it's gonna get dark. We won't be able to see. It's already starting to get dark. See that cloud right there? It's already starting to get darker. And we're gonna get in. All right. So I'll turn this back on here in a second and see how this storm does.